Do you struggle with managing deadlines effectively? In today's Thrive in 5, I'll share how reverse engineering your goals can help you break big projects into manageable steps and hit deadlines with ease.
You are listening to the Thrive in 5 podcast with Cindy Gordon. This is your daily dose of productivity, motivation, and success strategies. I am here to turn your big dreams into actionable goals one step at a time. Ready to make the most of the next 5 minutes? Let's dive in.
Deadlines can feel overwhelming, especially when the finish line seems so far away. But what if I told you there's a way to make deadlines less stressful and more actionable? That's where reverse engineering comes in. Instead of starting at the beginning of a project and hoping to meet your deadline, this strategy flips the process by starting with your end goal and working backwards. Today, I will walk you through how to reverse engineer your deadlines for better results. To reverse engineer effectively, you need to get crystal clear on that end goal. What does success look like, and when do you need it completed by? Whether it's launching a new product, completing a client project, planning an event, your end goal is your North Star. Write it down and include the exact deadline to give yourself a clear target. For example, if your goal is to launch a website by October 1st, that's your endpoint. Every task you plan will revolve around meeting that goal. We are going to break the goal into smaller milestones. Once your end goal is clear, break it down into milestones or major checkpoints. These represent key stages of progress between now and the deadline. Think of them as mini goals that keep you on track. For the website example, milestones could include finalizing the design by September 10th, completing content by September 20th, testing functionality by September 27th. Assign deadlines to each milestone, ensuring that they align with your overall timeline. Create actionable steps. So now that you have each milestone, break it into even smaller tasks. These tasks should be clear, actionable, and specific. For example, for finalizing the design, your tasks might include choosing a color scheme, approving a logo, or selecting images. For completing content, your task could involve writing homepage copy, finalizing product descriptions, and proofreading. These small tasks are the building blocks that lead you to your milestones and ultimately your goal. You're going to need to build in buffer time. One of the most common pitfalls with deadlines is underestimating how long things will actually take. That's why it's essential to build in buffer time for unexpected delays. Pad your milestones and tasks with extra time to avoid any last-minute stress. For example, if you think a task will take 3 days, I would always plan for 4. Buffer time ensures that you stay on track even when the unexpected happens. Track your progress. Reverse engineering only works if you track your progress along the way, using tools like planners, project management software, or even a simple checklist to stay organized. Regularly review your progress to ensure that you are hitting your milestones and adjust where needed. Reverse engineering works because it gives you a roadmap to follow. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by a big goal, you're breaking it down into smaller, manageable steps with clear deadlines. It's a proactive approach that keeps you focused, reduces stress, and ensures that you're always moving forward towards your goal. To recap, here's how to reverse engineer your deadlines for better results. You are going to define your end goal and set a clear deadline. Break your goal into milestones with mini deadlines. Create actionable steps for each milestone and build in buffer time to handle those unexpected delays. Remember to track your progress along the way and adjust as needed. Reverse engineering turns overwhelming deadlines into simple, actionable plans. Start with the end in mind and watch how much easier it becomes to hit your goals. You've got this.
Thanks Thanks for tuning in to the Thrive in 5 podcast. If you found value in today's episode, I'd love for you to leave a review. It helps more listeners discover the show. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a dose of productivity, motivation, and success tips. And hey, share this episode with a friend that could use a little extra inspiration. Until next time, keep thriving and remember, you've got this.